Food Collective, y'all get in here, baby. I got a reading for y'all, and this one is so deep. And it's been a while, but I had to take a break. Had a sister's trip, and I really wanted to kind of expand on that. Like, definitely go back and get your childhood sisters. Go back and get them because, baby, who in the world can you better yet have a fun time with other than your sisters? We cut up all weekend, and I think this has a lot to do with this reading, but it might just been something Spirit wanted me to share with you. So I spent the entire weekend with my little sisters and my older sister, and I have several different groups of sisters, but I'll tell you guys about that a little later. Anywho, we were in Minnesota, and my sister Renee, my sister Shantae, my sister Tamika, and myself all hung out together for these past 4 days. And the child and us just had too much fun, and I'm tired. I am tired, but let me get to this reading because your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your loved ones are in the room. I am Butterfly Goddess, your spiritual guidance messenger, and this message is really deep. I got this card, the Page of Swords, and what I'm getting from this is that your spirit guides and ancestors have all been patiently waiting for you to utilize your gifts. They are saying that your thoughts are so powerful that you are manifesting things in real time. And they need you to stop being scared to ask for what you need and for what you want. They've been studying you a very long time. They've been studying you and they've been sending you information and they've been feeding you and guiding you all the powerful source of information that you would need. So any ideals of late has come directly from them, and you might find that yourself that birds are really attracted to you and that they seem to be giving messages out to you also. All of those things could be significant, but they have a very um, un- a timely ideal for you that they want to see get up off the ground. They want you to put them ideals to work. So, whatever it is that you're working on, or whatever ideal it is that you have, you need to implement that ideal now because they're telling me that your thoughts are so powerful that they're studying you. They've been studying you. Your spirit guides and your ancestors, the Most High, are all watching you like a Cinemax movie, is what I heard earlier. Like you are that powerful, and they know that you're not of this world, and most people are starting to think the same thing. But they've been waiting patiently for you to start utilizing your gifts because your gifts are so powerful. You are very powerful. You are transmuting things in real time. Things are happening as soon as you speak them into existence. They're telling you you can win the lottery. You just need to tell them what it is. You need to set the intentions on what it is that you want. So if you want the jackpot, then you need to be saying, I, whoever you are, collective, will like the jackpot, will win the jackpot. The jackpot will be in my bank account tomorrow. The Powerball jackpot. Specific things. Set your intentions and make them very clear. And even if you are not a writer, some of us sing things into existence. You can always try that. Not only have they been watching you, but they've been guiding you towards, you know, all of your magic. Like they really want you to really start utilizing all your gifts. You have more than one. You have the ability to grow things. They want you to start growing things. You planted seeds before in many different styles and fashions, but in this very moment, they're saying, try it. Plant your own food. Watch it grow. Plant your own dreams. Watch them grow. So any ideals, empty ideals that you come up with in the next few days, minutes to seconds is going to be, it's going to happen. They're going to come true. So whatever you speak into existence is going to come true from here on out. Not only that, but you're receiving so many different things from spirit and your ancestors right now. Like your guides are extremely excited about something for you right now. And I feel like this isn't has nothing to do with having to work hard. It all has something to do with being your own CEO, your own boss. So not only are they sending you messages, but they're giving you energy, they're giving you time, they're giving you your inheritance, they're giving you this money, they're giving you something, they're giving you stability and financial stability, financial wealth and stability. But they're also seeing that, you had a vision, you have a view, you have things that you want to get up off the ground. And they're saying that you're going to get those things up off the ground. You might have really deep connections with animals, cats specifically, is what I'm seeing. But what they're telling me that, you have the ability to, transmute a lot of things and also bring in a lot of things because you're a powerful manifester. So when you're sitting back, being indecisive is what I'm told. Your indecisiveness needs to be more timely and more direct, and just make the decision because you're always right, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, pay attention to your animals, your cats. They move to protect you, and they know, they guide you. They're speaking to you. They're giving you the messages, or they're letting you know when something or some, when one of those spirits are in the room that are trying to contact you, and the good ones. Hold on one second. You give off such a Cinderella or Snow White type of energy, and if you're, if you're masculine, you give off, the Superman, like you're really brave and strong, and you could just want to save and help people, and you really love being in, your energy is very much so heightened, and a lot of people wants to be in your energy because they see the good things in you. They see that they can trust you, that you're a truth teller, and that you definitely want to celebrate everyone, and you got, enough love to bring on anyone, and you'll help anyone, and you'll celebrate with everyone. Everyone's included when it comes to you. So you're going on another spiritual quest, another journey. But what I'm told when I got this is that you've been on your spiritual journey since you were a kid, and they're waiting for you to pull out all your gifts, to start utilizing your gifts, to use your magic. I heard you can hypnotize people, that you just have that type of essence about you. You also have the ability to heal and make people feel good. You have the ability to build people's confidence. There goes this nose thing itching. That's confirmation. But you're very powerful, and your gifts are very powerful, and they are online. They work. They're saying your powers of thee do work. Your intuition, your messages, whatever it is that you do, your psychic gifts, your channeling, all of those things are very powerful, and you have the ability to change the narrative, to change the view, and to change the mindsets of others. You can be very political. I think you don't agree with the way the world is being ran, and you're a god or a goddess, and you have such a beautiful aura, but you have also the ability to change politics. That's how powerful you are. People will follow you. People will listen to you. You can guide people, and you're a great guidance person. They want to see you get out more and celebrate your life, celebrate you, celebrate, your wins, celebrate this thing, because they're definitely making sure that you go on this most beautiful, vacation. Of course, I'm sure there's going to be some moments where you utilize your busy person. You're very educated, and you like to learn, so you'll be able to go and see the spiritual worlds while you're over there, is what I'm hearing. So I don't know where over there is, but it's giving. Egypt is giving. It's giving a place. Israel is giving. It's giving something. I'm feeling like it's a lot, but it's a place that you're going to want to visit. I feel like you're going to hook up with, maybe a group of ladies, a group of men, or like-minded people, or a group of spiritualists, spiritualists, um, and you all are going to come together and put some things together, Also, I just feel like you're walking into a new timeline. You're walking into a new era, one that is very much so blessed. So, like I said, you got the Most High granting you your wishes. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is making sure that this money will make it to you. This wealth, this stability, these accounts will be full, you know, and that you're able to travel and enjoy yourself and enjoy your life, because this person, the collective, whoever you are, you've had these gifts since you were way younger, and you know exactly what to do with them, is what I'm hearing. So while you're, pretending as if you don't want to make it happen, you need to make it happen. You need to manifest it in. You're an alchemist. You can alchemize everything into your day life. You have so many different powers that you're able, like I said, you're a nurturer. You got all the gifts. You're able to grow things. Growth is all about you. You're about growth, and you give people, such a sense of they can do it too, that you bring out other people's gifts in them. You awaken people inside and out, and you're very much so, like I said, you have the information. I feel like they wanted me to say you hold the powers and the information of Akashic records. So again, pay attention to any type of birds that are white that are going to be bringing you messages. You got the Nine of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and you also got the Nine of Pentacles twice from two different decks. You definitely have information coming in from your spirit guides and some loved ones on the other side that's going to be reaching out. So the number 33 is going to be significant here. The number 44 is going to be significant here also. You are going to open up a very powerful holistic clinic or something of the sort. I feel like you're going to also become, some celebrity status is happening with you right now. There's a lot of orbs. You're going to be seeing a lot of orbs. Orbs are something's coming to visit you, and I believe it's one of your spirit guides, if not more than one. They're going to bring you something that's going to open a new door and a new gift inside of you that's even more powerful than the ones that you have. Again, a parrot could be significant. Also, you could see, like I said, you're going to have all these visitors, so you pay attention to the orbs. This is also Nine of Pentacles. You're going to definitely you got like a very, a lump sum is what I heard, a lump sum. You got a lump sum coming in. Yeah, definitely a lump sum. Okay, I get it. And they want you, because you overthink everything, they don't want you to overthink this money. They just want you to live. And happily ever after, to celebrate you. But they know that you can't just do that. You're not one of the people who sit still. So they know that you're coming up with a plan, a master plan. And while doing so, I feel like this is going to be your sanctuary, the place where you heal people from the inside out, and you help them tap into their gifts. So there's that. Because I'm like, where are we going with this? And I feel like because you're leading the way, that you're going to spiritually guide some people to your spiritual clinic, and you're going to have an array of people. I feel like this is membership only practice, and that you guys are do like your holistic things, and you will celebrate with like-minded people, and as you bring out their gifts and spirituality, and you guys might be, like I said, you might be traveling with a bunch of spiritual people, and people that you've helped heal, and you're going to help heal these people, and they're going to come to your spiritual clinic. Oh my God, that makes sense. Okay. But like I said, you're going to receive a lot of messages from spirit. So pay attention to your dreams. Definitely pay attention to the animals around you. I mean, if they get to acting weird, or your cats or your dogs don't want to get from underneath you, they could see things that you can't, in your physical. But in this specific message, you're going to visually hear, or you're going to hear and see the spiritual guidance. And the message, so far, so clearly to me, is that you're going to get this inheritance, this lump sum of money. And this could be for the entire collective. But I'm going to say you kind of know who you are. So the letters B and J could be significant. You could definitely have a black Jesus on tattooed on you somewhere, or you consider yourself, like I said, at this point, we got the high priestess out, and that's very much so your intuition and their higher sense. So the God within you is very much so active right now, and that's that God gene. So you have to have some type of ability to know, and you're well balanced, so you're good with yin and yang. You have your ooh, right. So this information is coming in quick. These powers are coming in quick. This new gift is going to give you some type of skill where you can elevate others too, because you're on a whole new level is what I'm hearing. You're on a whole new level. Wow. And you do have the ability to hypnotize people, including animals, is what I'm hearing. And something about the Merkaba. So somebody might be sending you some type of crystal Merkaba. It's very important if you receive that gift. That's very much something. There's a connection there. But you about to be sitting pretty. And they got parrots on here twice. So you might be getting a parrot. Or interesting. Also, whatever type of candles you might be lighting. No, I have money candles. You want to light the candle because your dreams are coming true about that. And you're definitely going to be sitting pretty with no worries. So yeah, practice your divination and pay attention, these next few days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, or no, not even, yeah, next few days. Something's here in this card is tripping me out. You're definitely going to be a star, and you definitely are getting this balance by the power of 8. So 88 could be significant. 888 could be significant. And let me be very clear that, yeah, they're saying the power of 8. Is that billion, millions? I don't know. Interesting. I think that's it. I'm looking around because I feel like I didn't get. Okay, there we go. Yes, 888 is significant. Thank you. I was about to stop. Got confused. Like I said, you are going to be getting in so many messages from the other side, from your spirit guides. I feel like you're going to receive 8 messages. So pay attention to that. And the number 888, yes, that's confirmation. That lump sum is going to be mind-blowing numbers. I see the 8 zeros, maybe, by the power of 9. I don't know. But whoever you are, collective, I wish you all the best, because this life, this spiritual clinic thing that is going to be a success story. It's going to be forever blinding, and I think it's your legacy, actually, which is awesome news. All right, I return your energy to you. I do love you guys. Again, I am Butterfly Goddess, your spiritual guidance messenger. Please like, share, subscribe. And, if you want to support my page, my Cash App is Butterfly Goddess 888. That's the Cash App. Nose is still there's so many confirmations in this reading. This is a timeless message, so whenever it finds you, whenever it lands on your For You page, or however that works, you make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All right, thank you guys so much. Love y'all. Bye.
nice and slow. Ooh, yeah. Talk like singing, let the rhythm flow. Palm trees swaying, do you feel that breeze? Rolling down the boulevard, feeling at ease. Cruising, moving on that West Coast ride. Say barbecue flames and the ocean tide. Catch the vibe, keep it alive. So real, so true. This laid back life's just what we do. Chillin' at the cookout, grab a plate. Got ribs, got wings, I just can't wait. Talk smack with the homies, laugh till we cry.